Out to school. The teacher is teaching.
They are rising stars on the music scene. Diggy Simmons and Trevor Jackson are joining us today. They are hosting the Start Strong Back to School rally at Durfee Elementary-Middle School in Detroit. And I have to tell you, I'd be surprised if I stepped outside and there wasn't a line of women around the building. Young ladies, you guys are just hot up-and-coming singers, and you're here in Detroit. Tell us a little bit about the Back to School initiative and why it's so important for kids to be there on the first day.
Yeah, it's a rally for them. You know, we have a lot of fans in Detroit, a lot of people who support us, and you know, we only want to give that back to them. So it's really, you know, to just let them have that excitement for September 2nd, them going back to school.
Does that seem late to you guys, September 2nd? You're from Indiana like
yes.
I am. We used to go back to school in early August, but what will you guys be doing today at the Durfee Elementary-Middle?
I think we'll be hosting a competition. I forget what exactly it entails, the competition, but I know that it's whoever wins. Oh, it's to see whoever gets the best attendance.
Okay.
For the first 2 weeks, and then whoever does, they get a Taco Bell truck, which I'm so jealous.
Wow, very important.
It's amazing.
Now, growing up, I know your father, Russell, right?
Run.
That's what I mean, and that's why it was so important to him that you paid attention whenever you were being taught, and in school. I know you guys did go to some homeschooling, but it was very important for you to be active on that very first day back.
I feel like the very first day back really just gets you ready for the rest of the year. You know, you start off great, you can finish off great, and it's kind of harder to go from, you know, and then keep working up. But when you just start off fresh, good, then every day you just keep on the same thing. So.
Absolutely. Now, in terms of you and going to school, how did that help? I can see a lot of kids probably look at you guys and say, I want to be a musician when I grow up. I want to be big on the scene in Hollywood. Why is education so important for that?
Right, and it's like, even though we're young, you know, we have obligations and we have things that, you know, we have to be on time for. We have things that, you know, we have to take seriously because there's so many other people involved. You know, so it's just about hard work and perseverance, and that goes into school, and then that goes into the workplace, you know.
What are we taking a look at right here?
This is my video for my new single, My Girl, featuring my guy right here, Trevor.
Tell us about it and what you guys are into these days.
Yeah, well, this is the single. You know, I've been working on my new album, and so is Trevor, and this is the first single from my new album, and you know, we're just happy that the fans in Detroit love it.
Wow, you look so dapper,
Thank
even
you.
though you're young and you have such a bright career ahead. One more thing, take a look into the cameras and tell those kids in Detroit why they need to get to school when it starts, and how they could end up maybe doing something like you do someday.
Definitely.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, you know, like we said, that first day is that day that sets it off, you know? And so let's make this one a great one. Pay attention, stay focused, and, you know, go there for what you're supposed to be there for. You know, you don't want to look back and regret anything. You know, you want to be able to go in with the purpose that you're there for.
And I want to say a saying that he said before, and I love this saying. It says, do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. You know? And although
Very cool.
it's not always fun, but you got to work hard at it.
That is true. So you guys aren't singing for us today?
I mean,
If you would like.
Do you want to? I'll put you on the spot. Take us to break.
First off, let me apologize for all the other guys that didn't treat you right, girl. Let me ease your mind, girl. My girl, my girl.
hey. Baby, I don't need convincing. I know it's real, I can sense it. The possibilities endless. We can start with a friendship. I knew as soon as you ended. Just standing there in the entrance, I had to grab your attention.
There's something to spark your interest.
Wow, and to do that on the spot, thank you guys so much. Like I mentioned, better have security out front, because these guys are on fire. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you.